Hi everybody, welcome to Feed Your Spark. Today we'll be doing fall recipes, so let's get started. So today Melissa and I are busy, so everything we're going to be doing is going to be like in a crock pot or something like that. So we're going to be making, the first thing we're going to make is apple butter. You're going to need apples, sugar, and I put more of this cinnamon maple sprinkle in there because I like it. So the good thing about this recipe is it's equal parts apples to sugar. So for every pound of apples, you need 1 cup of sugar. So I have 5 pounds of apples, so we're going to use 5 cups of sugar. And if you're worried about it like overflowing your crock pot, it's going to reduce down.
It smells delicious already.
Yeah, I know. Oh, imagine in a couple hours it's going to be amazing.
Like your entire kitchen's gonna smell like
Yep.
just beauty.
Yep. It's going to smell like cinnamon and sugar, and then we're going to have the chili and the pot roast going too. So make sure everything gets covered. And then you're going to turn it on high for 4 hours. It is gone. It doesn't even make it to his house. He eats it there at work. So we're going to make chili. So what you need is, I have 3 pounds of meat, 1 can of kidney beans, 2 cans of tomatoes, and the chili sauce.
Because we're cheating today.
I told you, ain't nobody got time for that shit. We're busy women. We got stuff to do. We have to binge watch Sherlock because Benedict Cumberbatch is a sexy, sexy man. That's our plans for today. So, ground meat, and it's already cooked.
Courtesy of Missy.
Missy actually did work today.
Excuse me.
Normally all you do is hold the camera and eat, okay? I'm the one that does all the prep work most of the time. In fact, if you ever wonder what it's like, it's basically Missy sitting on the couch on her phone and me doing all the prep work. That's what our days are.
I'm so sorry.
Today I actually had her do work.
The hardest of work, cooking ground meat. Which, to cook ground meat, all you gotta do is make sure the red bits turn brown.
Just don't burn it. That's all you gotta do.
Make sure the red bits turn brown.
There's no blood.
There's no blood. Drain it. Am I gonna videotape you opening up all 3 of these cans? Yes, I am.
I told you, ain't nobody got time for shit today.
So much for us being PG-13.
Well, it's okay, Robert. I'll let it out.
Oops, sorry.
Tomatoes.
Beans.
Some people use 2 cans of beans and only like a pound of beef. No.
We're big women. We're big women for a reason, and this is that reason.
Yeah. It is
Beans,
just chili.
beans.
Just don't even.
They're good for your heart. More you eat, more you fart.
Just complaining about how we were not PG anymore.
Listen. Is that all we're adding to this?
The chili powder.
Oh yes, I forgot the chili powder.
What gives it its flavor. So, you can use 2. I like 3. Medium high, just high heat. Stir it together. And then cook it for 2 hours. That's it. That's chili.
Ta-da!
So the last thing we're going to do is pot roast. We sell this at work. It is everything you need to make a pot roast. It comes with vegetables, beef, seasoning packet, and then all you do, what you want to do is you want to put the vegetables down first. And I have a nice Dutch oven here. And that's not the thing that you do underneath the covers to your significant other. 13-year-old boy, I swear. So what, yes!
No.
So what you want to do is you want to put the vegetables down before you put the meat down, because that, it's going to create the separation so the meat won't burn on the bottom.
That's a layer of fat.
Yes, it is. And you want to put the fat side up. That way, in the oven, it'll melt, and it'll melt into the meat and keep it juicy.
We usually cut off the fat.
That's how you make brisket, darling. Is you put it fat side up, so that
up as you can get.
Yeah, fat side up, and then you put all like the seasoning on top of it, so it all melts together and into the pot brisket.
Wow.
And this you're going to put in the oven. I think it's 350. For one of them it's 2 hours, but since we're doing 2, we're going to see if it's done at 3. See if that works. And that's it. So all that together, all 3 recipes only took like 15 minutes. Because like I said, ain't nobody got time for that shit today.
Alright, I'm here.
Okay, so in case you thought we were joking, no. I am making chicken fingers and French fries because we're hungry, and as you can see, we're watching Sherlock because I don't lie. I bend the truth a little sometimes, but I don't lie. That's what we're doing today. Melissa and I had this plan for last week, but she flaked out on me again. Okay, so once it's done, you're going to want to blend it up. You can use an immersion blender, which is like those hand ones, or we're just going to use like a regular blender. So that liquid is all the sugar that's dissolved, and it's also the juice from the apples.
Alright, chili's done. She put it in a bowl for me because she's super nice. It looks hot as hell. It's good. It's not super spicy, which I don't like spicy chili. No? Or hot. I advise letting it cool down for a little bit before eating, before handling. It's a good recipe. It's good for if you're sitting down watching Sherlock.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10. Hot. Pot roast was done, so she put it in the bowl for me.
I managed to leave that life.
It's hot.
I came to England. They gave me a job here. Everything was good. New life.
It's hot, but the carrots are soft the way I like carrots. Seasoning's not too bad.
After 5
For store-bought.
Maybe they would have forgotten me.
If I was in a rush, not to go to work, come home, and do this.
A small community like ours.
How's the beef? That's what everyone's going to want to know.
I can't cut it, I don't have a fork.
You have a fork in your hand.
Knife.
He came to my flat. He asked me
Meat's
to
hot.
help him.
Tastes good.
He's my brother.
On a day when you're trying to just get stuff together and get stuff done, I'd say about 10 out of 10. When it's all done and blended, it's hot. Again, I advise letting it cool down a little bit before you either put it on like toast, put it on pancakes, have it as a side.
Eat it.
Really good, or just eat it like I am. A topping on ice cream dessert. Oh, but the cinnamon sugar that we put in it, cinnamon sprinkles, I'm sorry. The cinnamon sprinkles that we put in it, added with the apple taste itself, It's so good.
11 out of 10?
Like 15 out of 10. Like 5, 10, 15 out of 10. It's so good.
Alright. Thank you, everybody. See you next time. Bye.